उदकाची नाशाडी मॉनिटर करपा खातीर आदले उदकाचे मिटर काडून नवे मिटर बसयतले ताचो खर्च गिरायकांक उखलचो पडटलो। ते खातीर भौशीक बांदकाम खातें बेगीनूच टेंडर काडटले। तशेंच खातें पोरणी पायपां बदलतले पण ताचो खर्च सरकार उखलतले, भौशीक बांदकाम मंत्री निलेश काब्रालान सांगले।
Hardly anybody takes permission before construction of the house, and then everybody starts blaming us that we are unable to give water supply. Speaker sir, how are the periodic people supposed to dream? Speaker sir, I intend now shortly that any construction, whether it is because most of the connections we have noticed, 95% or 93% of the connections given by the PWD over the period last 1 year are on health grounds. So you can imagine, Speaker sir, health grounds is compulsory. We don't know planning, nothing in that, Speaker sir. And you blame the department for not giving supply of water. Now, Speaker sir, when you come to blame the department, what are the calculations that my honorable colleagues are making? Under WHO standards, we have standards for how much a person of water is required in rural area, how much water is required in urban area. And if you base on those calculations, Speaker sir, we supply enough water. I can give each MLA the number of connections, the number of units supplied to each house. We average around 4 to 5 people in each house, Speaker sir. Now, very rarely we'll have people of 15 or 20 in one house. But considering all this, Speaker sir, I can give with documentary proof, if anybody says that we don't receive so much water, that this water is there as per the LPCD, as suggested by WHO standards. Forget PWD standards, WHO standards, and we give them water, Speaker sir. Now the apprehension is that if I have to wash my car also, I require PWD water. If I have to put garden in my water in my garden also, I require treated water. If I want to do anything, I require PWD water, Speaker sir. If these apprehensions is there amongst the people and we find it difficult to give, I don't know what I have to say, Speaker sir. But as far as my knowledge is concerned, I can give every MLA the number of houses they have, the number of house connections they have, and what is the amount of quantum of water supply to each one for 12 months, Speaker sir. And if there is something short, that is my duty to see that it is provided, Speaker sir. Speaker sir, to take this forward, I intend in the next few days to remove a tender where we are going to have a mechanism where we are going to change meters on a PPP mode, Speaker sir, where there will be no problem to our consumers. But with that system, we will be able to monitor our leakages.